Thanks for sticking around, guys, even though most of you just went up like 2 seconds ago. But thank you. So I drove in here from Long Island, and driving around Long Island, you see a lot of customized license plates. I fucking hate these things, the customized license plates. People driving around, they got their little sayings like, "Great Mom, GR the number 8, MOM." Not only do these things make me just want to scream my head off at the driver, but it makes me want to kick the car's ass too. Be like, "Stupid car! I'll get medieval on your tailpipe!" But I'm always such a sucker for these things because I'll immediately see it and I'll try to start figuring it out right away. Like, I lick dog shit. Oh wow, I figured it out. And they managed to spell that within 8 letters. Wow, that's so clever. So what's my prize? Your prize is crashing into that lamppost over there. I talk on Instant Messenger a lot. I talk to a lot of my friends on Instant Messenger. And I hate all the IM lingo that is developed from speaking on Instant Messenger, like things like LOL. People say that to me all the time when I say something funny. LOL. When people say to me LOL, I say SMD, suck my dick. A big problem with LOL is that you can't use that in a real conversation. Like, suppose you're at a dinner party and somebody makes a funny joke and you're sitting there going, LOL, LOL, laugh out loud. You can't get away with that. Somebody's liable to stab you right in the eye with their soup spoon. I also can't stand when people use the phrase life of the party. A lot of people use that on descriptions on MySpace and things like that. They say, "Oh, I'm always the life of the party." It's not so much the phrase itself that I have a problem with. It's the fact that people always use it to describe themselves. Like, I can be the life of any party, blah. It's one thing to be standing in a party and pointing to a guy who's taking body shots out of your best friend's mom's ass crack, because then it's perfectly okay to say, well, there's the life of the party. But, I also think the whole process of handshaking is all backwards. Like, when you meet somebody for the first time, you basically have to shake their hand right away, otherwise you look like a total asshole. But I think you should have the opportunity to like meet the guy, talk to him a little bit, kind of get a gauge on what he's all about. Because then you'll be able to say, well, this guy doesn't look like he was just jerking off a horse. Put it there. And lastly, I like all the synonyms that people have come up with for having sex. I think my favorite would have to be bang. I banged her, because that kind of sounds like it was some rough sex. You know, it got pretty rough, got pretty hard. It must have been confusing the first time somebody ever said that. Like, picture a guy walking into a room and all his friends are like, "Hey, what'd you do with that girl you brought home last night?" "I banged her." "You shot her?" Also like humping. Humping is nice and easy. Hump. Camels have humps. Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a great wall. Humpty Dumpty made a great fall. Dry humping, no penetration. Dry humping. Humping is like the PG-13 version of sex. And I also like screwing. Screwing is like basically really good for these do-it-yourself or home improvement type guys who like to get a lot of shit done around the house. Because it kind of sounds like they got something done. They could be like, "Yeah, I broke out my Phillips head. I was screwing her all night. Then I hung her up on a frickin' wall." My name's Jeff Scott. Thanks, guys.